Animals really enrich our lives. They count on us to take care of them. They give us back more than we give them.
When you see a family meet a cat or a dog and they just kind of melt into each other, there's really nothing like it.
The feeling of owning an animal or saving an animal's life, what greater privilege can you have in this life?
We've been in operation at the Delaware County SPCA for 101 years. 2012 is our 101st year, and it's our first year as a life-saving organization. We are preventing homelessness, through adoption at the shelter, and preventing future homelessness through our low-cost vet care, through our pet food bank, and through the community programs that we do out in Delaware County and beyond.
A big part of being a life-saving organization is the people involved. First and foremost is adoption. So you walk in, you're immediately greeted, and you can enter either the dog adoption area or the cat adoption area, which is the most important aspect that brings everybody basically to our adoption center.
Cruelty falls into two broad categories, the first being abuse, which most people think of as animal cruelty. The other is neglect, and that's the one that we most often handle around here. It's enormously rewarding to drive around the county now and see animals, out in the yard looking far different than they did when I first encountered them.
Our veterinary team here at the Delaware County SPCA is of the highest quality. All of our veterinarians are University of Pennsylvania trained, and our technicians are extremely well trained to help us with our surgery and wellness clinics. One of the #1 causes of death in shelters is euthanasia due to overpopulation, and our goal and our mission here is to decrease the amount of overpopulation in the county.
It's about the numbers. It's about the number of lives saved. And moving towards a life-saving organization where you're committed to every animal that walks in the door helps you save more animals. One aspect of my job, probably the most important to the organization and to myself personally, are the transports, where we bring animals in from other facilities where they are most certainly in danger.
We transfer animals from both regional animal shelters where they are at risk of euthanasia on a daily basis because of space, and also we pull animals from the south, puppies, older animals, what have you, animals that would be deemed for a very inhumane death.
When we take from them, we take at least 10 dogs at a time, which is a huge help for them. We have volunteers that meet them here.
I come in on Friday and Saturday nights at about 3 in the morning.
There's such a sense of urgency to put them in a home. That's really great, so that we can go out and get more as soon as possible. They're on their way to a much, much better life around here.
The Delaware County SPCA, it's very misleading, our name, because we're really not bound by the county at all. We receive no state or government funding or county funding at that. And to be reaching out beyond our area means that we're actually a national organization.
The thing that makes the Delaware County SPCA special, I think, are the folks who work here, both the volunteers and also the full-time staff. They all share a passion for animals, but they also share a passion for improving how they do things here.
There certainly is a demand for adoptable animals. People like to adopt, and they want friendly, healthy animals. And there are an overabundance of them all over the place. And if we can bring them here, have a good variety of ages, sizes, breeds, colors, there is something for everybody.
Many of the cases that we bring in need additional medical treatment that we can provide here. As the case of Kona, she was brought into us from a high-risk shelter. Her eye needed to be removed as an emergency procedure to save her.
Every single one of those animals is a victory to us. To many people, it might just be a number, but that is an individual animal, an individual living, breathing life.
Donations go a really, really long way as far as vaccinating animals, microchipping animals, helping with spay-neuter programs, as well as outreaching and making sure that we can have pens like this and we can have staff to run these play groups and things like that. It's really, really important.
Taking good, proper care of animals and giving them the medical and physical and emotional care that they need is expensive. And this is a place that is willing to do it, is able to do it, but we need a little help.
With the Delaware County SPCA being a nonprofit organization, we are looking for volunteers and we are looking for donations.
Without us, This would fall to the police departments, who are already overwhelmed with all kinds of crime, and unfortunately this would find its way to the bottom.
Now is the time to support this organization. There are healthy adoptable animals being euthanized every day, and we need the essentials just to be able to save them. Supporting us is you're really supporting a much bigger effort.
We are a lone soldier here doing the important good work that expands well beyond this community. Without your help, we wouldn't be able to do anything near what we're doing now. We would be limited to only take a few animals and not hundreds.
Because of your support, we were able to save the lives of dogs like Kona.
This is a place where you can make a difference. You can get veterinary care here, you can get advice on how to train your dogs, and you can even find wonderful pets like this here. So please do give us a hand.